probably a lot of people see my videos and say, Samir is just a robot. He's always talking about this Jesus and talking about God's goodness and the good things are going to happen and all that. And they think like I don't have feeling, like I don't go through what they are going through. But I am going through a lot that you guys are going through, and a lot of the times I'm like so pissed off. Like right now, I'm so pissed off with life, with my life, with experiences, with everything, and I just want to, I don't know, cry, shout, angry, and sometimes angry even with God, you know, and but I have enough wisdom in me to know that it's not gonna do nothing. Like, what can I do? What the fuck can I do? At the moment, I am very, I'm horny, I am angry, I am pissed off with life, I have no money at the moment. I just want to find a place to rest, a place to sit down and chill and find some people to talk to and chat to, but I have no one at the moment, and I'm like just driving on the road by myself. No one who can chat to me, no one who can understand me, no one, and yeah, I'm like this anger in me. It's making me just want to find some woman and have sex and like, and you can see like I'm still trying to put some kind of niceness in my words, like find a woman and have sex. So I'm really wanting to find a woman and fuck her. That's the reality of it, and yeah, I'm pissed off with life, and pissed off with myself, pissed off with and sometimes getting angry with God. It's so stupid because I know the truth, but yeah, just I don't like that. I don't like going through this shit, and I had enough. Like I don't want to continue doing the same thing over and over and over and this stuff. So yeah, expressing myself to you guys in plain terms, what it is, what I am. I'm no different than you. The only thing is, I know God is good. I know you can never win with God in terms of trying to reason him out, like, or justify yourself in any way against him. Zero. God is God, and God is perfect in every single aspect. No matter what goes through your mind, no matter what you think, no matter what you do, that is the truth. And yeah, you have to have that in you all the time, 24/7, no matter what happens. Yeah, you can get angry with him because you believe that he has all the power in existence. So why am I hurting? He has a purpose for that hurt. Of course, he can give you sudden grace to make you like dancing and jumping wherever you are and at wherever point in time it is, and give you everything you want at any moment in time. He can do that, but he has a purpose for what he's doing, and you need to understand that that purpose is good and it's the best. Yeah, but yes, I am angry angry with the world, angry with my life, angry with myself, horny, wanting to fuck some woman, or just some woman to feel some. Yeah, I haven't had a woman in a long time at the moment, and it pisses me off, and also just someone to chat to talk to, someone who who is interested to chat and have a conversation. No one at the moment I have, and for a long time I haven't. I do have a friend who is a Christian, but we're very different. And we're very different. He's on his journey, I'm on my journey, and everyone is... and it's not meant to be like that, but that's what it is. Everyone is in their own world, and it sucks. That's why sometimes, and this is what it is. At the moment, I have been clean from meth use for almost 5 months. Even though I had stopped. I think it was in March, and then, last year sometime late, after I had stopped for 6 months or over, I again went back to meth because I was feeling this brokenness and stuff, and I just wanted to cope. And I went back to it for 3 or 4 months, and then I stopped again after that. So now I have been off meth for 5 months, but right now I'm like, fuck this shit. I just want to go and get my mind out of everything. Just feel good, and that's and not think about nothing. Just get out from this situation, because it sucks and I hate it. The thing is, I don't have a place to stay, and most of the day or all of the day thank God my brother Shadi, he is overseas. He gave me his car, so I can sometimes spend some time in his car. But the whole day I have no one to talk to. The whole day I'm just like here, there, everywhere, on the street, in the car, driving around. No enough money to even buy what I want. Even though I'm getting paid from Centrelink, but it goes in like 1 week maximum. I get paid every 2 weeks, but in 1 week maximum the whole thing is gone. And the next whole week I have no money at all, and so I have to keep bugging my brother Shadi to send me some money every day for food or whatever, and now I have to put the fuel and all that. So yeah, it sucks, and I've been looking for work, and nothing came out. Nothing is coming, and and the last 5 days I haven't written anything in the book I'm working on, because everywhere is closed. Like the libraries are closed, and so I can't work on the book. I hope I finish this book soon so I can sell it and get some money out of it as well. But yes, I'm like everyone. I do want a career. I do want to feel successful. I do want a woman. I do want money. I want a life like everyone else. I'm not different. And so when you see the sanitized, like when I make other videos and you see those ones and you think Sam is like he's out of this world. No, I'm not out of this world. I'm in this world with you, and I'm feeling exactly like you. But the difference is I have understanding as well. There is no point. It's stupid to sin against God and have something in my heart against God, and when I know it's so stupid. Like, I can do that, and then what? Afterward I feel shit in myself, in my soul, in my heart, grieving the Holy Spirit, and feeling even much worse than before. It doesn't make any sense. And because I know God is perfect. God is perfect, and He is just, and He is justified in everything He does, and He has a good and perfect reason for what He's doing. And I know He loves me beyond understanding and beyond comprehension. I know that for a fact. So it's stupid to like yeah, it's stupid to push God away. No matter what, yeah, I get angry with Him sometimes. I get upset, and I cry out to Him still, and because He's my everything. I know without God, nothing happens. So, but yes, it is hard. It's shit. What can I do? At the moment, what is the time? The time is 5:47 p.m. This friend of mine, he comes late at 9 or something like that. Yeah, to go home, and because most of the times I'm sleeping at his place. But it's actually a very sad life, because there is no real fellowship, even though he's a Christian. There is no real fellowship because he's in a different world, and I'm in a different world, and I don't know. You know, one thing that is such a blessing in life to have is to have a friend. A real friend in life is so important. You can have you can have siblings, and you can have siblings, brothers, all that, sisters. That's not as key as having a friend. You know, a friend is something so special. A friend is someone who understands, who seeks to be part of your journey, who seeks to be part of your everyday moments, and who wants to be involved, genuinely desiring to be involved in your life, what you're doing every day, has input, how you can not preaching to you what you should do or you shouldn't do, and keeping it out there, and then doing their own thing, but being involved in your life, and that's I think everyone is searching for that kind of thing. It's so hard to find it, and yeah, I mentioned about the drugs and the meth and stuff. One of the main reasons why I want to now go back to that is because there is a community there. There is a community there that I can talk to people. There is some connection that happens, and you know what? These people in these circles or environments or communities are seriously more just and more righteous than most of the people who go to church, because these people are broken. They know the pain. They know why they're medicating themselves. They are there. They know, they have lived the pain, and yeah, they know no one is better than another. So they are all in the same boat. They know what this is destructive to them, but it's also medicating to them, and they have the same mind. In the church, sadly, there is no one mind. Everyone is doing their own thing, or wanting to feel superior to another in one way or another, and there is no real empathy. There is no real love. There is no real acceptance, wanting to come together, because the hearts of the people are cold. And why? Because they haven't gone through suffering. And and again, I say, people are going to say Samir is crazy, it's always talking about this shit, suffering. Yes, if you don't suffer, you can't feel love, you can't care for people, you can't nothing. And so anyway, this is the church I go. I sometimes push myself to go and sit down in one of the pews, like, or chairs or whatever in the chair. I can only handle maximum 5 to 10 minutes. And in most places, there are very, very few select churches that I've been to and met one or two people who are whom my heart connected to, and I felt the grace of God working in them and with and between us to unite us, because I could see Jesus in them. But everywhere else I go, there is nothing. And so that kind of place, not for me. In a presence where there is hardness of hearts and there is pride and judgmentalism and all that, I cannot stay. I cannot handle, and I cannot stay, and I just leave. It's better for me to be in my car drinking a beer or smoking a cigarette or listening to the radio. And even if I don't have anyone around, better for me to be that way than mixing with those kinds of people. I cannot handle them. I hate them. Well, I don't hate them, but I hate the interaction with them, so I leave them alone. And so yes, now I am like halfway through the week. I have another week to go before I get paid, but I really seriously want to go back and smoke some white, or smoke some crystal meth, or yeah, I want to smoke that. And I don't want to think about life. I don't want to think about you know. Yes, every morning I even hate going to bed at night. I hate going to bed because I don't want to wake up in the morning. And I wish I don't wake up. I don't want to wake up. I just want to depart from this existence, depart from this world, and wish that I never existed in the first place. Never been born. Nothing in life at the moment is making me happy or joyful or the thing is, I know it. Soon things will change. How soon, that is another thing. But now and for a while, I haven't been feeling happy. I don't even remember the last time I laughed, like from inside of me, like a true laugh, a true chuckle, and a true smile, and I can't like a happy thing. I can't remember when was the last time. And yes, I don't want to wake up in the morning. I don't want to wake up because every morning for me is like another day of shit. Another day of shit where I have to get up and I have to think about this and that and go through the same thing of being alone. And I hate being alone. I hate being on my own. And it's been like that for most of my life. And it sucks. Like there are some people out there who enjoy going to holidays overseas and traveling by themselves, and maybe because it's I don't know, maybe because they just they meet people and they get along with them quickly, but then it doesn't last, and then they move on from someone to another person, from another person to another person. It's disgusting for me. That's like a dog. Just like dogs are just fucking each other on the streets and moving on to another dog. And I'm not like that. No, I'm not like that. When I connect to someone, when I love someone, and I see far and I connect with that person in my heart for eternity. If there is no prospect of an eternal connection, if I know there is no prospect of an eternal connection, I don't even go there at all. Why? What point? What for? I can't. It's stupid and it's pointless. No, I'm not like that. And so they call it what in terms of sexuality there is like a word for it, like demisexual or something like that. But yeah, if I don't find that connection, mental, physical, chemistry, all that connection, I no, I'm not going anywhere. Like some people are like just physiological animals, like they just get a sexual attraction, and there they go in this like with strangers wherever they are, in a pub, just anyone they find attracted to, and then they get into the toilet or get into an alleyway, and I can't even understand that. But yeah, there's that, and I do know it, I do understand it, but I've never done that kind of thing, and I don't even want to ever do it. It just in a way makes me wonder. It makes me wonder how these people are thinking, or how their bodies are working, or what's going on in there, or connecting that with the spiritual realm. Are they being moved by some other forces, or what's exactly is happening? I don't know. But anyway, back to my my story, is that I want to find a community where I'm accepted, and where I am um, valued, and seen as important, in my presence to be welcome. And when I say my presence to be welcome, your presence or my presence is your word, and your word is what you believe in your heart. So your values, your who you are in your heart, who you are in your belief, who you are in your mind, who you are dictates the words you come out that comes out of your mouth. Out of the Jesus said, out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. Unless you're like a devious kind of schemer, a devil who prepares from beforehand what you're going to say, so that you can get some kind of a thing from this person and that person, and say the right the right thing just to get what you want. And yeah, you're not real, you're not authentic, you're a liar. And that kind of person, I'm not that person, and I've never been that person, and I don't even understand those kinds of people. But they came across my path. I've experienced them, and they taught me lessons, lessons about trust, and all that. And yeah, so there are these kinds of people. Just it's weird. It's very weird. Someone who delights in your hurt. There are these kinds of people out there. And that's what the enemy is. That's what Satan is, and his people, and the demons, and darkness and evil and all that. They delight in your suffering. They delight in your pain. They delight in your humiliation. They delight in your weakness. They delight in your. There are those kinds of people. Yeah, it's crazy. For me, that's madness, and that's craziness. But oh well, uh, what can I do? It is what it is. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that what am I saying? I don't even know. I just want to chat to someone. That's what it is. So yeah, I don't. Most nights I'm like before I fall asleep, I'm saying to God tomorrow, to God, like I'm saying, like tomorrow the same day, like the same thing, all over again. Uh, Going alone by myself, and yeah, like I said, this time of the year, libraries are closed. I can't work on the book. I can't. Uh, don't have money to go to places and just chill, or there's nothing to do. And even the friend I have to chat to, or supposed Christian friend, supposed to be able to connect to properly, not there. Yeah, everyone is in their own world. Everyone is in their own world, and it sucks. And probably some of you don't know, but yeah, my family, they're all. No one of my family I can connect to. They all think I'm crazy, or they all think yeah, basically they're either they're religious, or they don't know God at all, or it sucks. Actually, in the only one in this whole world that understands me, and a lot of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, the only one who understands me and is able to understand is my dad. And my dad, that's why I feel so bad for my dad, because he's stuck in that hospital, in Armadale Hospital, and many times I know he has no power in him to do something, but he wants to do something, like he wants to help me, and he understands me, and I understand him. I love him. I love him a lot, my dad. But sometimes I can't go to him, because when I'm feeling shit, I don't want to unload that shitness on him, and because he's suffering as well. I don't want. I want, when I am feeling good and happy and revived, and my spirit is joyful, I want to go to him and encourage him, or give him some of that happiness. But when I'm not, I don't want to meet up with him and see him. Yeah. Anyway, that's what it is. You have gotten a snapshot of my life at the moment, and like I said, I am no different than you. Yes, I get pissed off. Yes, I get horny. Yes, I get angry. Yes, I get impatient, agitated. But I do have understanding, and I hope things will change. As for the drugs, what am I going to do? I don't know.